Hey guys, welcome back to Stuff and Things. Daniel here to start off the week. Yay, Monday. Always fun. Try to make things a little bit better for you guys. I want to start the week with a symptom, a very persuasive symptom of our culture's inability to even just deal with things. Last week in Albany, New York, a teacher gave her 10th grade students an assignment, pretty cool assignment in my opinion at least, that it was basically an essay assignment, but what they required was to convince their teacher that they were a true Nazi supporter. Apparently the class had actually been learning about the Holocaust and all the associated propaganda in their history class, and the teacher wanted to bridge everything together, give them an assignment that would force them to think creatively and actually construct an argument that they might not be supportive of, or at least not really hoping they're not supportive of, and then present it to the teacher in the standard essay format. And using that format, they would have to basically construct an argument that they are anti-Semitic and that they are good people to the Third Reich. In fact, the assignment itself, the wording on it is brilliant. Basically saying they have to be supporters of the Third Reich. I love it. It's so wonderful. It's such a great idea to go at. Sure, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, yeah, but it's been a while. And this is kind of just something that's kind of necessary. Now, of course, you can probably already guess. Teacher assigns Nazi homework. You know, the headline just writes itself, right? Of course, the whole thing gets blown out of proportion because the 75-student school class, I didn't even know classes got that big nowadays, but 75 students, one concerned parent raised an issue, and then apparently superintendent had to get involved, and now the teacher's currently like suspended or something and possibly facing disciplinary action, probably facing disciplinary action, just for giving a thought-provoking thought experiment to their students. Just for trying to get them to think outside the box a little bit here and actually come at this rationally. It wasn't just about like putting slurs down and using racial slurs and everything. It was using what information would have been available to a German in the 30s, given all of the propaganda that they had been under at the time. And we know it was pretty substantial. Adolf Hitler's regime was quite good at controlling information and letting everyone know about their plan and everything. What really disappoints me is that there's the overreaction, is that people just went crazy with it, one parent, blah blah blah, that the Jewish community got involved, had their say. And this seems like just such a missed opportunity. How else are kids going to be able to develop these other abilities? Still see that other side of the coin, still be able to figure out where these other people might be coming from. What they're trying to do by shutting this down is encourage an atmosphere, basically, of welcoming and everything for all the different ethnicities. What it stops us from doing is really analyzing the other side situation. By doing this assignment, by getting the kids to think about that, trying to come up with rational reasons why they would be anti-Jew, it's letting them understand this other person's world viewpoint. Any type of ethnic group that you're having troubles with, you could use this to help students connect with different worldviews. I don't know why you'd ever do that, you know, try to suppress your students to think more. And like I said, it is a bit of a symptom of a larger problem we have when we're trying to be multicultural, is we're trying to always be tolerant and always just kind of thinking about what the other people might want, but never really understanding. And that's what, again, I love about this assignment. It would allow people to achieve an understanding of another person's worldview. But we never want to do that, because we do that, you might have to get your hands a little dirty, you might have to ask them tough questions. Fortunately, they don't like to ask tough questions, because tough questions get put on the media, and they get put in the wrong angle because, well, it kind of all comes back to money, really. You can get put in bad spotlight, and then it gets good ratings, and they get shared, and it gets put in context, and context is everything. But something I really would love to see, even though it's probably never going to happen, is this teacher actually gets off the hook for this, because, again, in my opinion, she did no wrong. In fact, she tried to do some very good work with her students. Unfortunately, one stupid parent, you're stopping your kid from learning, you're not thinking about anything rationally here. Yeah, you're not intelligent, sorry. We need that kind of extra thinking. We need to really understand other people, or we're just going to self-destruct. I don't want to see that. What I'd like to know from you guys is if you do agree with me or you do not agree with me. If you think this was a good thought experiment, or if we shouldn't even be treading down that road if it brings up too many bad questions. I'm sorry, I'm a little biased in this. I'm not gonna apologize. No, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not sorry, I'm a little biased. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and check us out later in the week. Thank you.